Hi, how you doing? It's Richard Moore from Racing Profits Guides, and I just did a quick course walk the other day around the round circuit at Nottingham and also the straight 6 furlong circuit. If we just have a quick look, I'll start the video running. So this is at the top of the 6 furlong straight. On this video, I'm just going to do the course walk for the long 6 furlong straight, which is the outer course at Nottingham. You can see that runs straight all the way down to the stands there. If I just bring in the map, it'll help you understand the characteristics of Nottingham a bit better. This is where we are at the moment, at the top of this straight. Now there's a 6 furlong start here and a 5 furlong start. There's also the 2 mile 2 furlong start here. But this is the outer course. You can see here it runs around the outside, and this is the stand here, so it's the stand side course, but it's called the outer course, and it's basically used at the start and at the end of the season, and this allows them to have a straight 6 and a straight 5 furlong course, and runs around here. Then there's the inner course here, which just has a straight 5 furlong, which starts here and again follows the same sort of route, is a slightly bit tighter around either of the bends at either end of the oval. But that's got a 6 furlong course. There's no 5 furlong, sorry. There's no 6 furlong on the inner course. There's a 1 mile start, 1 mile 1, 1 mile 2, and the 5 furlong. So, and then there's the 1 mile 6 start as well. Okay, so that's the 2 courses that they have at Nottingham. As I say, the outer course tends to be used at the beginning of the year, up till the end of June, and then they switch to the inner course, and then they'll also use it at the end of the year for the October races. Okay, so that's really to help you understand the course that we're going to be walking in this video, and then in the next video I'll walk the round course so you can get a feel for the characteristics of the round course as well. Okay, so let's continue this video. As you can see, it's a very flat course, a very nice wide course as well, and we join the round down here. So I'll just fast forward that. So we're coming up to the 5 furlong start here. You can see the 5 furlong pole here. And this is the start of the inner course, the 5 furlong start for the inner course here. So they both start at the same point, obviously, but you'll see both tracks run simultaneously from here on. So the 5 furlong start on the inner is just there, and the 5 furlong start on the outer is just here. And then you can see the grandstand ahead. And you can see we join. It's probably half a furlong before we join the round course here. So you've got the round course coming here, and obviously these barriers wouldn't be here when the inner course is being used. They move the barriers so that the horses can get straight down the inner. But you're coming up to the 4 furlong here. That's the round course. You can see the banking, how they've put a real camber on that corner just to help horses round that tight bend. And then they come into the straight, and then it's a big, wide, galloping, flat straight all the way down. So past the 4, and you'll see the horses in these sorts of races, depending on the going. If you watch some of the other expert videos, you'll hear Freddie Tilichki talk about when the going's a bit softer, when there's been rain, they tend to hug the rail down here, but when it's fairly dry, fairly fast going, you'll see them come down the centre of the course because there's like a faster strip down the middle here. So again, it does depend on the going at Nottingham very much to where the jockeys like to be. Softer going, they seem to like the rail side to guide them down. So again, lower draws are draws between probably stall 1 up to stall 6 or 7 are advantageous here. But then when the going's fast, good to firm, then they'll tend to come down the centre of the track and prefer it there. So again, centre stalls are far better. So we're coming up to the 3 furlong here, and again you can see it's nice, wide and flat. That's why the younger horses, the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds in maidens, really like Nottingham, because they've got plenty of space to learn their trade. It's not a tight course. They've got lots of room on the course. And here we come down to this 2 furlong, and you can see the dog track on the right here. That's the greyhound track just on the right, and then you can see the stand up ahead. It just started raining this day when I was walking the course, but it gives you a good feel for the course characteristics, does this, and what the jockeys look for as they're riding here. As we come past the dog track, you can see we're just approaching the final furlong here. You see it's just started spitting. You can see the rain on the lens slightly. And then you can see the grandstand on the right as you're approaching it, approaching the finish line up ahead, up to the half furlong. And then you hit the finish line. So it's a nice, easy track to ride. It's Nottingham. It's a very fair track. Usually the best horse wins is what the jockeys and trainers feel with Nottingham. And also there's plenty of space for the younger horses to learn the trade. So you'll often find that there's some very good quality horses from up at Middleham, and also from down at Newmarket. There's a lot of good horses travel to Nottingham for their first few races, so look out for those 2-year-old and 3-year-old maidens. And as I say, just bear in mind on the sprint races, on the 6 furlong and 5 furlong course, what I was saying there about the draw bias. It really is going dependent. Have a watch of the Freddie Tulicki video, and again Freddie will go into it in a bit more detail there. Alright, that's the end of that video, and then in the next video I'll go around the round circuit. We'll have a trip round the round and just discuss some of the characteristics of that. Okay, thanks a lot for your time. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.